the light bulb went on for me. We can already model out what the world's going to look like. What we can't really get our arms around is how to change our behavior.
Every day is different in Miami Beach. Climate change is happening, sea level rise is occurring.
We're always painted in that negative light. What we try to do is take advantage of that, acknowledge our vulnerability, and let folks know what we really are doing here on the ground.
That's why we're here, learning from each other.
We started maybe a handful of us, and we had our first event. From then on, it's kind of just taken off.
Working hand in hand with the private sector and the business community, that's how we're going to really start to make a change.
Our city planning, our companies, our infrastructure, everything is based on an understanding that the world's going to look a certain way because it always has looked that way. And those rules don't apply anymore.
Resilience has different definitions to different people. To really start operationalizing, we felt that we should bring all of our partners together. The utilities alone cannot do it. We have to embark on a mission to start learning from a global network.
If we're not able to really analyze valuable and accurate data, it makes it very difficult to make decisions.
All of this is a big investment, and we need to future-proof these investments. They need to be designed in a way that really takes into account robust data.
I believe that digital transformation is about designing using technology. Do we want to take status quo as it is and automate and digitize? Or do we actually want to redesign the way we work, live, think, communicate in new and innovative ways?
The planet really doesn't care what your philosophy is, what your faith is, what your ideology is. At the end of the day, the laws of physics are the laws of physics.
Everyone in the room could really understand how it applies in general and how it applies to them within their own domains.
Understanding people's psychology, their faith, their leanings, and what their priorities are is also a really important part of this.
No matter how long we've been working on this, we know that we have decades of work to come.
You gotta come with new ideas, things that are not invented yet.
The value added is in that kind of new thinking, that taking you out of your comfort zone.
When you talk to a planner, you get one perspective. You talk to the engineer, you get another. You put them both together, and then you really start to solve problems.
It leaves the abstract and starts to become tangible. That's when it starts creating a culture.
We would like to develop a framework for local utilities and partners to follow.
Everybody's looking at South Beach. Everybody wants to look at Miami. Why would we not look at South Florida as a leader for solving this problem? Whatever solutions will work here in South Florida, you can start to push out elsewhere.
We have to make a conscientious decision. What kind of person do we want to be? What kind of change do we want to lead as we are living today?